All right, let's do this. Wait, this is the only chair you guys have? I guess that chair budget's very low. All right, you sure you guys want to do this?
From a dude who's seen No Limit Chronicles.
So there's kids in the room. Put the kids to bed. No, you know what? Put the old people to bed too. You know, no. Everybody go to bed. Nobody stay awake. Everybody go to sleep. Everybody go to sleep.
And the dude who almost saw all Rough Riders Chronicles.
You know what? I'm taking the sunglasses off. I can't even see anything. I'm taking these sunglasses off. What was that? No, tell him not wearing the sunglasses. And you know what? Tell him, bring him here so I can let him watch me throw something he loves in the garbage.
It's the Mic Versys Chronicles.
You see, I come from a place where there's two options. You had job, or you had college. Or, well, you also had the beach because you stayed at your parents' house. I did the third one, and I did the other two sometimes too. But it was hard, you know. It was hard, you know. And you go to the beach and you hang out with your friends, but you know, what if the beach is closed? Me raising my two siblings, you know, in the same house as two siblings, it was hard because a lot of times we didn't even know when we were gonna eat next. Because our mom worked and our dad worked until 5, so we'd get home from the babysitter, and sometimes dinner would be right away, and it wouldn't. But you growing up in that condition, all you have is Super Nintendo and your bikes and TV to sustain you until you eat. So it was hard. It was hard. My parents, my mom and my dad, they're married still. Well, and they also supported and provided for us and gave us a really good childhood. You know what? Cut out the parents thing. Cut out the parents thing. That's not working for me. Let's just cut them out altogether. I don't want to. It's a waste of time. In the streets where I grew up, man. Outside, anytime you looked outside, there was kids playing manhunt and laser tag, and if you were caught, well, if your batteries died out there in the streets and your gun died, it was a wrap for you. It was a wrap that would light you up. Literally, your chest would light up. And then manhunt, if you couldn't hide, the other dudes was laughing. They were laughing at you. Hey, he can't hide. He's a bad hider. So we're getting 10, 20 views on YouTube. We're getting 13, 14 spins on SoundCloud and pure volume. My live journal is blowing up, so we start touring. And you know how hard it is to play at your friend's bar. It's not hard at all. It's actually kind of annoying because they ask you a lot, and no one's there. So it's just you're playing for other people who came to play for you. Both of my fans were excited to see me at any of those venues that my friends owned. Tragedy struck, I was out with my boy. Like I said, we were living that life. Sometimes one of my fans, either one of them, would want to hang out. And my boy, my best friend Brian, is with me. I'll never forget when I lost my best friend. Oh, I'm sorry, when he moved on, I should say. Well, actually, when he moved on, it was we out chilling, doing what we do. You know what I mean? Living the good life. We let those spins, all 12 of them, go to our head, man. And he tells me, he's like, I'm going to California. And he moved on to California, where he's very successful. But it was hard. It was hard. It was, what? Okay. This is not working. And again with the sunglasses. You know what? Let's scrap the Chronicles thing. Let's just make it into a regular skit. So let's just hit some special effects real quick. Bam. How's that? How's that, guys? There you go.